Okay, have you ever wondered who decided what should people wear? Today we're gonna explore some questions that I think everyone should know the answer. Hi, this is Parmida and welcome to this chapter. Let's get into the first question. What did the first clothes look like? What were they made of? The very first clothes ever, they were made thousands of years ago from whatever nature provided. Early humans used animal skin, leaves, or plant fibers to cover themselves, mostly for warmth and protection. Imagine wearing something more like a blanket than a shirt. Over time, people learned to cut, tie, and stitch materials together. And let me tell you a fun fact. The oldest known clothing fibers made from flax were found in a cave in Georgia. Now, number 2, let's talk about which civilization first turned clothing into a symbol of power. While clothing started as a way to survive, Asian civilization like Egypt and China gave it a whole new meaning. In Egypt, for example, the style, color, and even amount of fabric that they use showed your social rank. It wasn't just about staying warm anymore, it was showing who you were. Number 3, what did color and patterns mean in the past? Today, anyone can wear any color, but in the past, certain colors were rare and extremely expensive. Purple dye, for example, was so costly that only kings and emperors could afford it. For example, in Japan, certain colors were reserved for specific ranks of court. Even patterns could send a message, like dragon. It was just used for emperors and kings. Number 4, how did people make clothes in ancient times? Before machines, everything was handmade. Asian people used tools like bone needle, wooden looms, and simple spinning devices. It could take weeks, sometimes months, to make a single thing. Every stitch was done by hand, often by women in the household. This made clothing precious and valuable, unlike today's fast fashion. So, clothing isn't just fabric, it's a record of history, telling us about survival, power, beauty, and change. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories. See you in the next chapter.